Hello everyone and welcome back to German with Girlie. So this lesson is specially made for beginners. I hope you guys have seen my first lesson which was about das alphabet, which is the 30 letters in German. And today's lecture is also going to be beginner friendly. It is going to be about the numbers in German. We are going to learn how to write and how to pronounce numbers in German. So, in German, we call number Zahl. This is the singular form, and Zahlen is numbers. Now, let us begin. So, this 0 is called null, Null. Then we have eins, zwei, drei, sorry, drei, vier, fünf. Now this U has an umlaut above it. And this thing we also learned in our previous class. Then we have 6. This letter S has a little bit of a Z sound in it. So it's pronounced sechs. And then we have sieben, acht, neun, and finally we have zehn. So Z has a bit of TS sound in it. That's why it's pronounced as zehn. So we have null, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn. Once again, null, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn. Now moving on, we have 11 as elf. Then we have Zulf. Then we have 13. Then we have 14, 15. Next, we have. Now, does anyone remember what do we call? How do we write 6? It's written as 6. So, when we write 16, it is sec sane. We don't write the S in 16. It is there in 6 but not in 16. So it's written as sec sane. Similarly, how do we write 7? Sieben. So it's written, so when we write 17, we don't include this en and we just write sieb sane. Then we have 18, 19, and finally swan sich. Now let us pronounce it once again. Elf, Solf, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Now we are moving forward. So when we write 21, so in English we say 2 and 1 21. But in German, it's a bit different. 21. For 21, first we need to see what's in the ones place and then we need to write what's in the tens place. So it will be written as 1 plus 2. That is ein und what do we call 20? 20. So 20. Ein und 20. Then 22 will be zwei und 20. 23 will be 3 plus 2. So 3, 3 und 20. 24 will be 4 und 20. 25 will be 5 und 20. Now let's repeat it once again. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now again, moving forward, 26. So we will write as 6 and then 2 and then 20. So it will be 6 und 20, 7 und 20, 8 und 20, 9 und 20, and finally 30 will be 30. So do you remember this beta sign? This beta sign is double S basically, and thrice-ish is the pronunciation. So it is 26, 27, 28, 29 and thrice-ish. So one thing I want to clarify is 6 and 7 is 6 and 7, but in 16 and 17 we do not include the S and EN of these words. But in 26 and 27 we include full 6 and full 7 without including the S and EN. Like in 16 and 17 we do not include S and EN, but in 26 and 27 we include S and EN. We write it fully, as you can see. So please don't get confused in this. Now we are going to write the tens. First 10 is written as sane, then 20 is 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, sorry, 40 is fear, 50, fume, 60, sec, zish. Now, as you can see, that 6 has a S in it, but we don't include it in 60, and we also don't include it in 16. But when we write 66, then we are going to include sechs und sächsisch. Now 70, so it will be siebzig. Now again, 7 has Sieben, but we did not include it here. Then we have Akzish, and finally 90. So out of all this, only you can see in 30 there is a little change that we are using this beta sign, that is double S. Otherwise we are only using this ZIG at the end, right? And the way in which we wrote the numbers from 21 till 29, the same way we have to use for all the numbers in between them. I can give you a certain examples as well. If we are to write 4, 7, 47, then how are we going to do it? Sieben und vier sich. This is how we'll write 47. 7 and 40. Just to let you know, und means and. So you can see that the combining word in 7 and 40 is und. And this we saw in all the numbers, right? Now let's have a look at another example, 67. So it will be 7 und 60. Now let us finally know 100, that is pronounced as hundred, and this is how we write it, hundred, HUNDERT. So let's read it once again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You can also say 100, but 100 also works. Now, a few numbers that I want you to write in the comments below are 78, 63, and 47. So finally, we have come to the end of this video, and as promised, we are going to increase our vocabulary each day. Right now, we are just learning one word each day so as to not put too much pressure on ourselves, but we'll increase our pace gradually. So, the word of the day for today is Tasha. And as I mentioned in my previous video, that learning the article behind the word is also as important as learning the meaning of the word, because it is going to help you in the long run. Because you could know that the last word that we learned, which was tour, that the word tour means actually door, but what is the article behind it? In English, we just have the, but in German, we have der, die, das. Der is masculine, die is feminine, and das is neutral, and both and all of these means the only. But every noun has to have either masculine, feminine, neutral, or plural article behind it. So you must learn the article as well. So the word of the day is Tasche. Now this word means bag, and the article for this word is die, and it is feminine. So die Tasche, the bag. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel, and thank you is known as Dankeschön. So Dankeschön for watching this video, everyone. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.